the company dollar that particular month. Okay. And the expenses were $50,000. So you had a $50,000 profit. Everybody good? This is expense, company dollar, profit. Now this would be any typical brokerage, any typical company for that matter. Okay. Where does the company dollar come from? This comes from the 30%, right? Okay. So this is the profit. Now, what do we do with this profit? We split it with our stakeholders, right? You want to know a little quick cheat sheet how to figure out? Can anybody tell me what the profit share number would be with this?
The actual number or the percentage? 23.
23,000. Anybody else? You want to know the little cheat method, the percentage? Because it is like sometimes people say 48 or 45%. Here's what you do. There's a $4,000 difference between profit and profit share, and that comes from the initial calculation that was designed, where after the first $2,990, it's 25% goes to profit share and 75% goes to owner's profit. Then the next $8,750, 35% goes to profit share and 65% goes to owner's profit, until you get to $11,240, and then everything is split 50-50. So what happens is that that's about a $4,000 difference between profit share and owner's profit. So if you just take this number here, this 50,000, and divide it in two, so you have profit share, profit. This is the owner's profit, and this is profit share. Now, because you have a $4,000 difference, you add $2,000 here, which is $27,000, and you subtract $2,000 here, which is profit share. That's what Seth's numbers were. So you see the $4,000 difference? Go and look later on any of your financials, and you're going to see there's always a $4,000 difference or $48,000 difference at the end of the year. Okay, for the most part, unless you lost money or something. Okay, so about $23,000 of this is going to go over into the profit sharing pool. Okay, now here's what I want you to understand, and this is what the agents need to really understand. When our people help our people become more productive, what happens to the company dollar? It increases. Right. So when you as an agent, if you have somebody in your tree and you're interested in profit share, and you're in this office or you go to another local office where you might have some people, okay? If we're helping if we're training in the market center, we're answering questions, we're helping people become more productive, will this number go up? Let's say to 150, right?
Yes.
These expenses are probably going to stay the same. They might go up another $10,000 because of bonuses and taxes, but pretty much they're going to stay the same. So now what happens to this number here? Let's just say this changed to 60. What's 60 from 150?
90.
$90,000. Now what's this? 45,000 and 45,000.
Yep.
47, 43. What just happened? People in the market center, if they have a tree, did they just make more money?
Sure.
Yeah.
Because everybody was helping everybody here, right? Do you see how this works? This is what your people don't get. They don't understand that people helping people, success through others, and training and helping everybody in the market center, everybody makes more money. Now, here's the thing. It may not, you're helping everybody. The person that you have may not be in your class. But you're helping everybody else be better, because when you help everybody else be better, the profit share grows, and when the profit share grows, your profit share is going to grow, assuming that your agent had a transaction that month. Yes, Mary?
What I love about, you touched on it, is we kind of don't talk about the life or CGTs or the mission, vision, that, I don't know.
Right.
And people kind of go, oh, that's sort of airy-fairy stuff. But the thing that I love about it, and I make a point of saying, is these are not just pretty words on paper.
No.
Because the way that our money works reinforces them. So trust begins with honesty, is the fact that we're open book and that
Right.
there's one deal. This is teamwork together, everyone achieves more success.
Right.
results
Through
for
others,
people.
right.
I mean, and so then people start to go, oh, like it makes those things actually have strength instead of just fluffy ideas.
Exactly. Now, there's a calculation and a percentage point that happens, but roughly, it's all based on how much your agent did in correlation with this. So, if an agent had contributed, the person that came into your tree had a $15,000 commission. What is the percentage of 15,000 of 150,000? 10%, right? So 10% of this is going to go into this person's tree.
Georgia, just to clarify, you just said $15,000 commission, but we're looking at
Company dollar, yeah.
So
15,000 company. Thank you for the clarification. 15,000 of company dollar. Thank you, Steph. $15,000 of company dollar. So that's a lot of company dollar, right? So $15,000 of company dollar came in from your agent. So if you closed a transaction and you paid the Market Center $15,000 in company dollar, that's 10% of this, which is the same as 10% of this profit share. Okay? So $4,300 is going to go into your tree, and it's going to get distributed accordingly. So the person in your first line is going to get whatever 50% of that is, whatever it is, $2,000. I don't know what it is. Then it's 10%. Is it 5? Is it 5, 5, 5, 5, 7.5, 10, and 12.5? Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. No wait.
No.
I think I got
One
too
too many
many
fives.
fives in there. 1,
50, 10, 5, 5, 7.5, 10.
Yeah, that's why I had too many fives. Okay. Does everybody get this? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't expect you to explain this to people this detailed. However, you do need to explain in profit share that, guys, the reason that we want everybody helping one another is because when you bring somebody into the Market Center and they have a transaction, you're going to get a piece of these profits. And the more we help each other to get our company dollar to grow, and then watch our expenses by keeping the lights off, making sure the alarms aren't going off, making sure that we're not wasting paper, all the different things that will cost the Market Center money. Our expenses stay low, and as long as our expenses stay low, our profits are high. And if our profits are high, we're going to share that with you. So we're all working together. That's why we have an open book. So I might have brought somebody in. They may not have been in any of the classes that I was in or that I taught. Yet by teaching everybody else, this went up and my profit share went up. Yes?
So just out of curiosity, and you may not know the answer to this, I don't know, why does it go back up? Just because you built a...
I do know that answer.
Basically,
Yeah.
deep enough?
Because these are, well, first of all, it was the model that they designed, and these were the people that took the risk in the beginning. This is getting here quicker than it ever got before.
Right.
But that's it. It was just the profit share calculation. Actually, that was designed. And actually, this here, this fat middle is where you actually make the majority of your profit share. It's not from your first line. Like if you look at Linda McKissick, she has like 30 people on her first. She'll make $2 million in profit share probably this year. If you look at her first line, she's got like 30 people. And honestly, probably out of the 30 people on her first line, I don't really think that they even produce anymore. So it's the people that they brought in and the people that they brought in. So it's this wideness, okay? So it was really just designed to be able to understand how it was going to work sequentially throughout the years and how it's going to be able to benefit everybody. So it was actually a formula that was designed for that.
How is this, I'm just putting this out there, how do you explain that this is not a pyramid scheme?
Well, Mel, what makes you think it's a pyramid?
I don't understand what the difference is between that and a pyramid.
Okay, a pyramid is when you actually pay, somebody comes to you and says, I'm gonna give you $1,000. Now I want you to go find somebody that's gonna give you $1,000, and you go and find somebody to give you $1,000 and $1,000 and $1,000.
But we're not paying anything.
We're not paying, no, we're just paying out. So when people say that, just say, this is not a pyramid. The reason you think it's a pyramid is because it has levels. But so does Amway. It's closer to multi-level marketing than it is to pyramid. But let me explain to you another how this really works. Okay, this is a corporation. This is the CEO. Have you ever worked at a corporation before? Here's the next guy and the next guy, and here's all the people that work here. They make a profit. $1 million. Does he get a bonus?
Yeah.
Does he get a bonus?
Yeah.
Do you think these people get bonuses?
No.
No. I bet you they do.
Upper level management.
Upper level management does. Southwest Airlines does. Southwest Airlines pays bonuses. Do you think that this person here might get a bonus, and this person here might get a bonus, and this person here might get a bonus? I'm talking about this is the executive level team. I'm not talking that these are. This is a CEO. This is a big corporation. This is
Upper level management.
Ford. Yes. Okay. Do you think that these people all get bonuses for making profit?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then you tell me how that's any different than this.
We're not buying anything.
You know, because all this is this person brought this person brought this person, and all we're doing is we are rewarding these people for helping the market center be profitable, just like Ford is sharing their profits with all these people to make profit. There is no difference. It's just not normal for you to be able because your current broker doesn't share anything with you, do they? And who told you that it was a pyramid? No, I'm just asking.
I think what it is that you just hear it out there.
Well,
PW's a pyramid.
right. But here's the thing. The people that are saying that are the people that have never come and visited with us, and so they don't understand it. Okay, over here and then here. Yeah.
So Jordan, where this became alive for me is I figured out that on average in our area, like if we recruit a capper, it's about $2,000 a year is what it means to our first line.
Right.
And like when you start to think about setting a goal for the agents in our office or even everybody in this room, my wife and I have been with KW now about 5 years. This past year profit share for myself was 30,000, and Alice was another 15 because we're staffed.
Right.
So it's 45,000. Well, let's forget that. Just talk about the 30,000 for a second. Just when I started to realize like how much money we would have had to invest.
Oh.
That if it paid a 3% rate of return, right? Like really stable rate.
$1 million.
It'd be $1 million
After taxes.
After
That you would have had to have made in profits to be able to put it in the bank.
So just to think about like if every agent would add a capper or a couple half cappers a year in profit share, it would be like saying they get a stream of income of $2,000 a year, and that doesn't feel like a lot of money. But when you start to realize like that would be
That's
like,
$100,000 in the bank.
Yeah, or at least 50,000, right? At 4% interest rate. Like, they'd have to have saved enough money to put in 50 grand to get that stream of income. It isn't that what we all want. It's like a stream of income.
Yeah, exactly.
More than just the dollars. So.
And by the way, that paid for your cap.
Yep. And that's
true.
We have a thing called the 100% Club, which means that you're in the 100% Club. Your cap's being paid. Yes.
In that example you did with the corporation,
Yes.
that's where most of the agents are coming from, like the real estate companies and everything. The big piece is agents don't share in any of that. It's only on.
Yeah.
So here they have an opportunity.
Yeah, to be able to. And by the way, it's not just local. This is you're a stakeholder in all of Keller Williams. So you want to be a shareholder. Well, you have to invest money. At Keller Williams, you're a stakeholder in 100%, including worldwide, of all of our market centers. So you can refer anybody anywhere and get a piece of their profits. All right, how do we do today? Yeah. All right, final ahas, and then I'm going to let you go. You're going to quit recording me. See you later.